By accidentally, I updated love score as 2-0. At least let him be 0-2 in this. The first map ban from Aske was Eldorado and Ali and
Yes.
Are. So he has just banned Valley and probably gonna. So and he's gone for the Scandinavia. Scandi, I don't know spelling man. Scandinavia. Fuck. Scandinavia. I guess that should be fine. And probably the last ban from Aske will be Eldorado, and it goes to Mountain. So some weird map bans coming here. Those home map is Regicide Fortress, boys. We didn't go for Arena.
No.
Aske's home map is obviously Arena, with it's not been banned, I guess. Oh, I need to find a way to mute these taunts when we are in lobby, I guess. So that's probably with the maps, I guess. So Aske's went on to ban Eldorado and goes to Mountain, and Love West went on to ban. What are the bans he did? Really? Okay. He went on to ban. I need to see. Map 2 bans. Yep. So he went on to ban Valley and Scandinavia, and his home map is Registered Fortress, and Aske has gone for Arena. So, anyways, so next is the Civ draft, and probably one of the player will be hosting the Civs. With Aske being the highest seed, he should be hosting and giving us the link soon. So let's see how it's gonna be the Civs probably. So guys, just a background that SuperMamaReddy aka Askikvera is like college mate of Love. So these people, they both know each other for like years now. So we could be expecting a lot of flames in the chat. So we will just keep eye on that also. No. These guys are like not even. I can't see these guys putting anything here. Craft. Array, what? They didn't even send me the link. That's so bad. Array, yaar, why no Love Arena? He went for RF, man. So Ask is Arnab at the left and Freezing Lady at the right. Oh my god, they are done with. These guys never even give me the links, man. Fuck this. I am. Fuck shit. Aztec is banned by Love. Ask is banned Chinese and Gods. That's interesting bands. Love's last banners. Japanese. So ASCII is left with Spanish, Slavs, and Mayans, and Lao is left with Kales, Franks, and Malay. So I don't know with Arab. I'm not sure about the sieves that Lao has. So, anyways, let's see how it's gonna. So they are gonna launch the game one, guys. It's gonna be KO Arabia. So and the way the sieves are looking, so ASCII has probably. I think he might even go for Slavs and just kill him. Uh, so Slavs or maybe Mayans, you never know. Mayans probably might be ping it for RF. Probably for RF, I guess for registered photos he'll be having mine. So probably you will be going Slavs, I guess. And for Love, I'm not sure whether he is planning to go for kills or Franks and Malay. So probably Franks. I'm not sure whether he is even a guy who loves to do scouts. Probably I think he's more of a uh, archers push guy, I guess. Anyways, Love failed us all. So only way if we want to see arena is like by uh, ASCII losing a game, but I don't think so. That's not gonna happen, I guess. Anyways, let's see. So they have just launched the game. Letting his enemy picks his home map. That's Love style, man. That's how Love plays. He gives the home advantage to his opponents. He doesn't want to pick arena because he knows that then he need to be forced to play arena. I am not biased, man. So I am hoping that ASCII goes Slavs and kill Love with scouts. Let's see. And Love might go for Franks. If I'm just confused with Love's Civ picks. Kills is another option, but probably Franks is the right one. Okay, so why these guys have not even started the game, man? So, guys, we're just waiting for ASCII versus Love. Love has changed his nick into As underscore killer, so he wants to kill ASCII, man. He wants to take some revenge. Way it looks. Okay. And it seems like Love has also ran out of his internet quota for the month, so his internet speed has been quite low. So we could be expecting a lag in the game also. So not sure whether like they are like discussing about lag or something. Um, and for ASCII, he's been having some troubles with the power cut in his area. So these are some of other things that could like spoil us in this game. Okay, there is no reaction yet. And Friday, Tuesday. Who is gonna play on Tuesday, man? Anyways, I am out of town on Tuesday, and I'll be coming back on only on Friday. That probably I can cover it up in the weekend. So, guys, we are still waiting for these people to start the game. Probably some issues. I don't know. Uh, make it mandatory for them to trash talk between games. I think probably they will do that on their own, I guess. So, hmm. So another game, another series that's left for today is gonna be Unka versus myself. Probably I won't be streaming that, I guess. I want to be really concentrating on my game. I don't think so. With streaming, even my PC might lag. So I just want to kind of play a bit free.
Yes.
Hey Charan, we are also waiting for these guys. Finally started the game. So we should be launching in another 30 seconds, I guess. 40 seconds. Like KOTD had webcams, we should do live mics. We can do that. In case we can do that, but problem is they will be like 1 minute 30 seconds ahead of us, so a kind of complication involved in that. So guys, hopefully game doesn't crashes as usual. Yep, it doesn't. So Aske will be blue color for the entire series now. Oh my god. So these guys have gone for Slavs versus Franks as expected. So gonna be see some really cool scout wars. I think I just adjust my scroll speed a bit. Yeah, so that should be fine. So Charan. Uh, it's I'm not sure whether it is good for top spin, but it's definitely not good for us, man. Okay, so this map might get read by Aske. Just see this mini map, how it is looks like. I don't see any green patch around them, and I'll just show it the red color. You see, so that's his TC, and you can see my lines here. That there's no outline around, like almost 5 to 10 tiles around his TC. So I'm not sure whether he's going to go for a re. And these guys are already started speaking about trash
Yes.
talking about maps, I guess. So let's see whether Ask is going to go for a re. So other than that, his main goal is like way at the front. Did they like screw up with something else? It looks fine. Like the main stone is at the left, and just a minute, guys. Okay, so I just closed my WhatsApp, and a secondary stone at bro rehab. This is expected. Like Aske doesn't have any woodline around anyway, so each player has a one re, and he kind of went for that. I think as this Laos map is like much better one, but it's like in middle of a crater though, but it should be fine. Okay, so the first game is gonna be re, guys. We have been came back to the room again. So So ASCII map was like really bad. Like as I was showing that he didn't have any woodlines like either side
Start
of
the game
the box.
already!
Why people just put these taunts, man? Come on. 100% efficiency. Probably you can. Morty, you can do one show match, man. Come on. So the Civs are like they're gone for Slavs versus Franks. So we will be expecting a scout rush from both the players. The Franks player should be having an advantage to start with, but you already know, like with Slavs, your boom gets much better as you go through the games. No, I was about to speak about the show match about the top spin thing. Then I just thought like I will just ignore that. Last time when these guys launched, they took some 10 minutes. Okay, now they are into the game, so we should be at least able to launch in another 1 minute 30 seconds. So I'm hoping that both the players kind of goes like full scouts. It's something that will be interesting to watch rather than like people try to camp at each other's base, wall themselves, try to mass hatches, just wait for just going next castle age, and like with expose you try to go attack. I really hope that both the players just go full scouts. That would be really nice. Anyways, so we are about to launch. There we go. Probably another 10 seconds, and hopefully I don't get any error and game gets launched. Oh. There we go. So again, we are going just with Slavs versus Franks, and let's see. At least I could see like already good wood lines around Aske, so it should be fine. And he doesn't have any more reach, so he can't anyways. If he had another bad map, he just need to live with that. And his berries are near his TC. His main goal is to the right. His main order is at the front. Both the stones are almost at the front, so that's something to be have a look into. That his second goal is at the back. That's again nice. And I guess yes, these are like really in a lurable position. So I think it's like far better map than the last one, but all his resources are almost at the front. You could see that there's no outline at the back for Aske again. So, and this, both the stones are at the front. So, probably a tower rush might be helpful, but I don't think so. Love might go for tower rush, anyways. And this boar is in a very sick position. And Love is already here, man. He's here to lame. That's Love here, guys. He's going all out. And let's quickly look into Love's map. He's playing as killer, so his both the spores are at the back. Is as like he didn't even like look into his sheeps. And did he run into his TC? No, I guess. And did he explode? He should be knowing his resources, so it should be fine. And he's gonna lure his board again. He's in inside a big crater here, and his berries are at kind of a weird position. I would say it's on a hill and also near the woodline. So anyways, that should be fine. You could make a mill here and it should be fine. And for Love's, probably a good thing is that these woodlines are almost like walls for him. You need to just make like little effort to close these walls. and his main goal is at the front, so that's something to be concerned with for him. Other than that, I kind of likes love walls, sorry, love's map. And what the fuck, that house is like, he should have gone for there, but anyways. And love's waiting here for sniping that boar. I like that, I like that. And let's see when Aske is planning to go. He already has done the loom. And he's like, what the fuck, he's not sending his wheels to get the boat. And oh my god, Aske is giving back the sheeps. So he's so good guy, man. You thought that as a lumber camp, yep, exactly that. I was also like thinking whether what the fuck, he's already onto the second lumber camp, but that's not the case. And Love being waiting there for the whole time. He didn't see that. Oh my god. He forgot. He totally forgot about his scout. And he just screwed that up there. Hopefully he realizes that now. Oh my god. And see these walls coming out from Love. Let's go to Love's view. And what he has explored, he's trying to do some extend walls so that Aski's hatches don't like harass into his woodlands probably. And oh my god, he's now trying to lame a villager who she has a, come on man, she has a loom, give us some respect. And yearly barracks coming out, this guy is going for mantams or something. And I guess that scout is gonna be really fucked up. They are Frank scouts, remember, but still it has lost a lot of HP on them. And yes, how many? Just 3 on berries, and he's also pulling out one. Probably need to at least have another one on berries with Franks. I guess that's gonna be a faster food. Did Love was missing something? Like, does he has all his sheeps? I think he should be having. And finally, he clicks up. And Aske is going for Manatoms, man. Probably he's going for Manatoms plus Scouts. I don't know. But I would have loved to see him just go Scouts. But he didn't even find these sheeps. That's like one tile away, and he didn't explore that. That's something you need to have a watch into it. And is it a good lumber camp? I think yes. Like anyways, no other wood, so it should be fine. And militias have been produced. And Love is making his barracks. Probably he's trying to wall himself with his main gold outside, I guess. And you need to start making some farms, maybe. Anyways, let's see. So he's like worried about Aske's Manatoms to start with, I suppose. Mans are gonna be out. I think probably they could have been much earlier, I guess. But anyways, so now he's losing more HP on his scouts, but he's up. And he himself is going for scouts, and he's almost walled himself. And there's one tile that might end up troubling, and Aske is probably going to make use of this hill, I guess. No? Yep. So I think now he's forced to go back. And here comes his Manatoms. And Love, come on man, close the walls. You have still one big hole there. Come on, make something, build something. Okay, there comes the palisades. That's really good for him. Please, those Manatoms can be stopped there. And Love need to fix his eco, man. What he's doing, he's not even making any farms yet. And how he's planning to pump in more scouts. And he has 500 wood. Come on, Love, you need to make some farms. Like, you can't just keep relying on berries and like deeds forever. So it's time to make some farms. And Ask with Slavs, I guess he should be chilling around. And with Slavs, why is he even going archers? Probably don't know, man. He could have just gone scouts and killed, but anyways, love is completely wall, so going archers is the wise way to go with. And love is on a Titanic mode. He has like 800 and he waited himself for like whole time, and he just placed his house there, so just trying to troll. And he's gonna send some 3 scouts in towards Aski's base. So that's really nice. He's trying to be aggressive also. And finally farms are gonna come. He has like 1,000 woodmen. That's like OP. And still both the players have same wills. And blacksmith is coming out for Aske. So Aske already has spears. He doesn't want to kind of chill around. He already has 2 spears placed at strategic positions, so that these scouts are going to be targeted. That's one of the scout with low HP got sniped again. And I don't know what Love is gonna do the transition now. And let's wait and see. And Love is probably gonna snipe a villager. Come on, Love, there's a low HP villager, probably you can snipe in. Ah, there's another villager. Let's see whether Aski is gonna do a quick war. Nope, I guess that villager is probably, I don't think so. She should be fine. Payments should be coming in, and more farms are coming out for Love. And so he has deleted these walls and he didn't like rebuild them. So Aske, after having a torrid time at this end, like trying to go in for the whole time, now he's like just having a, he just walk past through him. And there goes the will fights coming from Love. And I don't think so, he's like, what? Okay. I was like just chasing those man at arms with how many villages there, man? Like 3, I could see 6, 7, 11 villages there. What is going on there, man? And Aske still has his man at arms alive. So this shit is not yet over yet. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. This is like oh my god. So hopefully he doesn't wall himself with all the villages outside. And there is one more wall that's not gonna be walled again. And he just clicks back his villager back to his TC, I guess. Oh god, oh god, oh god. And I think he's just gonna keep debating him. Where is the Aski's archers? That should be coming in by now, man. He's not making arches. Okay, there is comes Speak of the Devil. But I don't think so. It's been walled now, so you can't just walk in, man. You can't just walk past. So that's just 4 archers. That's the 5th one coming. You do have fletching, but so now Love is thinking about counter. I guess he's making a archer range probably for scumps. And he should be soon open the walls. Oh, it's gonna take some time really. And meanwhile Aske has clicked up, so and see the Titanic upgrades that are coming from Aske. So double pit axe is coming just now, and Love made sure that he left one villager the other side of the wall so that that could be killed by the archers. Oh my god. Okay, she's dead even before going in. Okay, and there's another. Now Love is like happily kind of expanding himself from this end, and Aske is trying to like focus from the right side now. So finally he has access to the gold, and I think Love's soul is 100 stone to go up. This is so hilarious. And Aske made sure that he's completely walled, and I don't find him like doing anything. Like, okay, is he gonna make monastery and siege workshop that's incoming? Charan, these are live games. These are being played just now in the tournament lobby. Triple monastery, maybe, Mama. Three villages are coming at least. So, Insta monastery and siege workshop probably is incoming, I guess. And Love has made a second stable, and these archers are gonna be more annoying now. Love knows that. What's probably does he knows what's incoming? He still doesn't know. No upgrades on archers, obviously, because the unit that he's gonna make is monks, and still Love has like 1,000 wood, man. That's like shit ton of wood that he has, and probably even Aske can just go faster. Like, see the resources. Way it looks, he bought a 300 food, man. He's going fast. Probably once he builds a siege workshop, I think he's gonna click up with block printing. I guess he could push in. This is another level, man. That's another level troll from Aske. And here goes 26 minutes. MP Leech is on the way, guys. And monks probably will be coming, and knights are out. Love will be like, what the fuck? I just don't wanted to play this shit. That's the reason I didn't pick arena, man. And this shit is coming in even on Arabia. And Aske is completely wall, so he should be chill. And there's a first conversion coming out, and probably more conversions are going to come in soon. And I don't think so. Those knights are. Oh my god, man! He kind of made that house at the right time, so he should be fine there. And with Slavs, see the number of farms he has. This is the first time I'm seeing a player who is doing such low farms with Slavs, because his concentration or somewhere else, and that's the third monastery incoming. See the QT buildings he has made, man. What is this? What? Let's see what the fuck, this man. What the fuck? This is Arabia. This is not arena clowns. This is not Arabia. This is Arabia, man. It's not arena. And redemption on the way. And I think the each one by one each buildings will be gonna be converted now probably. And SKS like made like 4 monks. He just wanted some probably a defensive monks at home also, just to make sure that Love's Knights doesn't come in. And I don't know what Love will be like, what the fuck, this guy is gone. Fast him, and that's the reaction that's probably been coming from him. So no block printing upgrades. Yep, as we speak, here comes the block printing, and probably it's going to be siege push from him now. So I don't think so. Love is also even on stone, so he won't be in a position to even make a castle unless he plans to buy one. But he do have 800 gold, but I don't know, man. And Love is finally able to open the gates to Saint, but he's not paying attention to that. Okay, that's archer range just been converted, and probably he's not gonna waste things for skirms, I guess. And Love's coming with knights. I think more conversions are incoming now, and that ram is gonna make some damage. His Aske is like lacking with resources. Oh my god, see, all the resources are almost less than 50, and so that's the reason he's not able to kind of afford for more siege, I suppose. Oh my god. And here comes the villagers, man. Oh my god. And Aske, this like Aske didn't see the. This Aske is Titanic. Those light cars are just not getting converted, man. Finally, they are like, but Aske did lose like 5 to 6 monks something, and I think he's busy with these knights and that kind of reflected here. And those two light calves are gonna kill lots and lots of villagers now, so this is gonna be really bad. And Love is fighting with, oh my, what the fuck, this is happening here. How many villagers died there, man? Seriously. Okay, now finally 2 magnals are out and more bonks are coming out. And Aske is almost done with his main goal. So that's the amount of gold he's been like mining. And rightly so, that's the only resource that he needs also at the moment. And Love is not like way ahead in room, like he's just like almost 9 wills ahead, and probably will be ending up losing that TC. And Love is gonna build a castle. Where's this castle is gonna come out, boys? Okay, he's going for a castle. Probably that's really gonna help him. Like it will stop the push from Aske from this end. I like the castle position. Probably could have been on top of this, but still near the main goal is the best, I guess. And with Aske going fast temp, I guess this game is gonna just drag more, I guess, just to be frank. And he's killing more villagers, and probably Love is gonna lose. I think he walled himself, so these villagers are probably gonna pass through these. Okay, there is a hole there, so, and also Aske will be knowing there's a castle, and Love is switching into X-Men for some reason. And mental victory, so some trash talk coming from Love there. Probably he feels that he stopped Aske's push from this end, so probably Aske need a castle or something to make trips, I guess. And you could see that he just sold 500 wood and buying stones. So he's still lacking resources, so he's now desperate of castle. He knows that he need to make that trips out so that he could push into the eco of Love. And Love is just still 10 wills ahead. He's like not like too much ahead in eco either. And he's been like buying lots and lots of thing on these stones. Oh my god, see these people are like slowly walking. Is he gonna build castle with 2 villages? Oh my god, 3 villages probably. And are we gonna see a massacre here if Aske sees that? But they're just not in the line of sight yet. There is another 2 more TC are coming out for Love, so Love is like trying to boom himself. He knows that Aske doesn't have any eco, so if he wants to win this game, it's like gonna be he need to have a very high eco to support that. And Aske is not converting those knights. Oh, he's already been converting, sorry. And probably knows what is there, man. That's gonna be really bad for him, and this is gonna make things easy. These magnets can be sent straight away and go into Love's eco of the other side. And that's a free market. There we go. So probably Aske will know that he doesn't know that there are 2 TCs yet, but trips are gonna come out. Love is not up yet. Oh my god, he doesn't have any food, man. So he just have 1600 gold, but he doesn't have enough food. Oh my god, he calls GG. So probably seeing the castle, he knows that he's gonna just trap him out, and finally he thinks GG time. So game one goes to Super Mama Reddy with Monk Crush using like on Arabia. So
Start the game already!
anyways, so let's see the achievements. So KD 32 to 44 and units conversion 12. So and still Ask had a better eco with one TC I guess. So Love had like, even though he had 20 more wheels, like they weren't efficient enough, I would say. So game one goes to Ask. So we are gonna just ban Slavs and Franks, and the next game is gonna be Registered Fortress. And what are the civs that are left for Ask is Mayans Spanish. Probably he's probably gonna go for Mayans. And Love has Malay and Kel. So mm, I'm expecting him to go Malay. Maybe try something YOLO type. Try to go fast imp or something. I don't know. Let's see what's his gameplay is gonna be, and we will just update the score. Ask Super Mama Ready 1 and Love is 0. So guys, they are probably going to start the game. They have already started the game too. So going to be taking another 1 minute 30 seconds. And what? How the game started already, man? This is more weird. That's more weird. Anyways, Arey yaar, this guys, they didn't put Registered Fortress. And at least we can have access to the civs. It is Malay versus Spanish, so Aske didn't go for Mayans at least. Titanic O's from Aske, man. So they will be relaunching the game, and so we at least we know that Aske is not gone for Mayans. He instead gone for Spanish, and with Love going as Malay, I guess probably that's a good pick. Aske could like start his harassment once he reached the castle age with you getting a free castle. So it's gonna be really good matchup. Like last game in Arabia, Aske went for a Monkrus. So I'm uh, just thinking about like what kind of some YOLO strategy that Aske might do. He might even go missionaries. You never know, man. So, so they just relaunched the game again since they didn't put Registered Fortress. So probably in a couple of minutes again. And after this one, at later at 9:30, I guess we got another our last game of the series. It's versus Unkal versus me, and probably I won't be streaming my POV. You could check the official caster wilding underscore 89, so you will be casting. So they should be starting soon. And I am like super scared about the game later night. Sure, how that's gonna go. I also need to book, order my dinner, man. I forgot totally about that. we can order for dinner. So guys, they're still not started it for some reason. We are just starting soon. Don't worry. And I'm not sure like how my games are gonna go. They give some play there. Yeah, and uh, yeah, interesting game. Close game. Hope it is not like totally one-sided. Like Unkar coming in and destroying me completely. Hopefully, it's not going to be like hope, but you never know. Are these noobs have not even started the game yet, man? What the hell? For this thing because I won't be having time to eat later on, I guess. So if I have the food, I can always eat whenever I could possibly eat. So finally, they started the game. So game should be starting in a minute. It's been and they should be coming in 30 minutes or so. This order. And speaking about getting ready, we are finally gonna launch into the game. So it's gonna be game two, and it's gonna be home map of love, Registered Fortress. We already saw the civs. So it's ASCII Spanish versus Malay love. So we go. So this time they have selected the Registered Fortress correctly, and let's look into this. So Registered Fortress is another tricky game. So another tricky game. So usually like you need to be careful with your king. Let's see into ASCII's map. Like he doesn't have like that much of a, a tower at the back. So usually people put their king at the tower, and the tower usually people prefer to be at the back. And let's see where ASCII is gonna put his king. So whatever be the settings or scores or like whoever been leading, if Love is able to kill ASCII's king, it's all that you wanted to go for the game to. Oh my god, see that mill, man. Oh my god. Arey yaar, Love. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What is this? You have a berry here, and why you want to make a mill? Love Titanic to start with. Maybe he doesn't care about berries, maybe. Anyways, let's see. So how it's gonna go, let's see. And they are like really kind of fast tracking whether I guess. Good choice. Go to TC. Go on TC. So already SK has loot one boar and there's another one also inside, so you should be fine. And so, are we expecting any different gameplay from Love? He's probably might would want to do try something. So let's see. He doesn't even care about the boars, man. He just like chilling around. Does he knows that he has boar? Oh my god, he doesn't know about the boar. And there's another mill that's been coming. What the fuck Love is doing there? Oh my god, man. Why you want to make it 2 mil? This is so funny. And he doesn't even like scouted the boss, I guess. And he's playing. This is he's even his home map, not even its ASCII's home map. And he's probably gonna. ASCII is trolling more, man. I think he might even go and block his scout with the king. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, now he's just kind of left his king. Maybe ASCII wanted to play the arena after all, I guess. And Love is forced to kind of bring back the scout. At least he knows that there are a couple of boars in this map that he could like afford for. See the number of farms he has made, and you could see already ASCII is on the way to the feudal age. And for some reason, Love is not interested to go click up. So, and he's telling about he didn't know about the boss. Suppose I guess that was something written in Hindi, but still I can understand something. And usually, when you play Registered Fortress, you just have 0 gold. You don't even have 50 gold. So if you're going for a fast castle, uh, you need to actually put 4 on gold. So you will be having enough gold when you hit the feudal age. But Love is just going for one villager. I don't think so. That's gonna help him. So you could see that ASCII is gone for 4 on gold, and also usually people either make their first TC next to the stones or like collect 50 more stones, because again in Registered Fortress you are like left with only 150 stone and not with 100 stone. So that's another reason. And oh my god, Love lost a villager, man. Oh my shit. Dead body there. And is he gonna lose another one? Let's see. Too much fun. Okay, that should be fine. And even before Love was able to go to the feudal age, ASCII is on his way to the castle age, man. So that's been the summary of the game for now. And ASCII probably will make a TC here and probably go for Kongs. He started making parrot arches, so he is probably thinking about going 1 TC Kongs. So Love is making a market, and there goes a blacksmith. So he is Malay, so he could afford to go late, but I think does he realize that he doesn't have gold? He just have 60 gold, guys. He need to kind of at least sell another 200 food or something. I think he doesn't. He just sells 100 stones or food. Let's see. Love, you need to sell something to go up. Come on. Are Love, sell something, man. What are you doing? And he finally ended up selling 200 wood. Seriously? Why you want to sell wood, man? Anyways, when you have like 400 food in your kitty, why you want to sell wood? I don't know. And Aske has gone to the next stage, and immediate the first building what he's making is a monastery, and there are like also 5 conchs being queued in, and at least Love is having his king on his castle rather than on any of these towers, so we won't be expecting a king snipe. So and Love is trying to kind of scout Aske, I guess. So here comes his scouts. He's just trying to check what Love is doing, and probably these conks are gonna hit on these walls. Like Love, unfortunately, doesn't have any of his towers here, and he's going for a TC now. And I think he should be fine. There are 2 towers there, and I don't think so. Aske will be in a position to. What Aske is doing? He's straight away going and hitting on those towers. Oh God, that's not the way to do it, Aske. And Aske is still with 1 TC. Did he kind of screw up his build, or like did he want to just go 1 TC? I guess I'm not sure. And Laos with this already with 2 TC, and his third TC is on the way, and Aske is at the wrong end, and now he decides to kind of open up, I guess. Are we seeing any petards coming out? Nope, not yet. And Aske is so trying to kind of collect all the relics, so he has the complete map control, and there comes the villager. What is that lag, man? What is that lag? Light, guys, I guess this Aske's power cut. So we might even get a admin win for love, man. So
Yes.
you never know. And Aske is still on 1 TC, and I think way it looks he's gonna continue to be in 1 TC, I guess. And other hand, Love is trying to kind of boom himself. He's with 3 TCs, and friends, Love is almost 7 wheels ahead already, and that's gonna be increasing pretty soon. Okay, stop. Okay. And Love's probably gonna make another TC. Is it like I see him like buying his stones again? Is he going for castle? Okay, he's want to stop his push, and this might be. He should be fine. So Love want to just make sure that he also kind of walls that if required. Maybe come on, Love, make a gate, man. Make a gate, Love. Only thing you need to do is gate. And that villager went and built the wrong wall, and Aske didn't see that either. Okay, now he's bringing petards, so I think Aske you need to kind of hit on the other wall. Anyways, let's see. Oh my god. He just waited for to kill one of the walls, but by the time I guess Love is already having 2 castles, so he should be fine with booming behind those walls, I guess. Behind those castles, I suppose. Sorry. And thus Aski has how many relics? He already has 3, and probably gonna collect the 4th one. As the 4th one, is it on the way? Yep, is on the way, so he's probably gonna end up collecting all the 5 relics. And a forward siege workshop is coming out from Aske, so see how this guy is chilling around and playing, man. He's just seriously just chilling around, to be honest. And now he's trying to go into the eco, and that's might be shambles. Oh my god. Oh wow, that was a bad, I think that was a wrong click. And he's like, I think you need to bring his monks. those Kongs are being like hurt really bad. And Siege Workshop is coming and he's doing the right thing. He doesn't want to like lose his units badly. And a TC is coming out for ASCII. So finally he's thinking about booming. And there's one Kong being sent, and that is like really keeping annoyed of those Malay villages there. And Mangonel, for what? I'm like really curious what ASCII is trying to do here with Mangonel with two of the castles sitting there. And that's a third castle coming here. So Love doesn't want him to kind of uh, Love doesn't want to kind of make like allow these Kongs to kind of harass him. So probably that's the reason like he's just building around castles after castles. But I think ASCII need to kind of go to the Imperial Age if at all he wants to make some damage onto Love. But he also doesn't have enough eco for that. You could see the number of wood and gold he has like food. And ASCII is buying food for some reason. So is he planning to kind of put another TC? I don't think so. And Love is just chilling around. See the number of wells, like almost yes. He just have 12 wells. Leave. Come on, Love. After booming for that long with 3 TCs, you're just 12 wells. Probably you should be doing having at least a 20 or 25 wells lead, man. Come on. And that TC is gonna go down, and ASCII probably will move towards the next TC. He has enough stones to make a castle, and where is he gonna make is the next question. So oh my god, he's building with one villager, man. I know that he's having Spanish villager. They could build faster, but this is so disrespect building a castle with one villager in that too on your enemy's base. And Love has made Karambit warriors. I think they should be able to kill. Nope, still ASCII notices and kind of pulling back. And that TC is probably gonna die soon. And ASCII is. I was about to tell he's gonna click up, and he just clicked up. And scale mail armor is coming out for Love. He doesn't have enough resources to go up. Probably yes, he will have enough resources to make another castle maybe. So ASCII just chilling around, just made one TC, and I don't think so he's planning to add any more. And is he selling stones for, and he's gonna build another monk at the front. And so finally I see like Love is like starting to kind of mass more Karampits, but ASCII has a lot of tanks there. So should be that's the push from this side, unless this guy reaches the next stage with traps only is probably could like push from this end. So he's also trying to be annoying from this end. So Love is being harassed from everywhere. And more monastery coming out. So ASCII has like 1000 gold, so he's just gonna go for trips plus monks now. So both the games he's gonna probably like prefer to go monks, I guess. He just like want to experience the old days of his arena times. Hey mama. Oh my god, Love is gonna lose more villages now. Oh shit. And yes, like shit ton of karambits, and Love will be like, what the fuck, this guy has went to the next stage. Are we gonna see a massacre here? Okay, it's time to zoom in. See those Karambit warriors, like how fast they are, man. And Love need to pull back his villages, and Aske has been trapped at one end, but this is going to be really painful for Love, and Love doesn't want to kind of commit on that. And I guess he's not making traps yet. He's going for conscription and block printing. So Aske is going for all monk upgrades again, so he's gonna probably go for he will be pushing with monks. So that's one trap that's gonna come out, and he made another. Okay, he kind of screwed it. He made the trap on this castle and made the conscription on this castle. So he should be having two traps by now, and probably eating one of these castles away. You don't like that? Is I was just worried that he might go for supremacy, man. That will like take more ages to complete this game. And I specifically told him before game started, just make sure that you kill Love early so that we can play some games. But still listens to people trying to troll that poor guy. So that castle is with King. I'm just really wondering whether Love notices that his king is there. Is it just that king is going there because its set gather point is there? I suppose. Yeah, we will play after my game, I guess, hopefully. So Love notices his king and finally puts them onto that castle again, and this castle is going to go down again soon. Finally Love, Love is trying to do counter attacks, man, with battering rams. After I kill Unkar, probably in my dreams. Okay, so probably that's the final push we might see from Love. Could see that he's just deleting and things, so he's just getting ready for a big warrior, man. See, those rams are getting ready, and Aske is coming with his gongs. We are gonna see some real fight here, and I'm seeing lots and lots of karambits probably might get converted. 3, 4, probably another 1, 5, 6, and there are karambit warriors, man. All of a sudden, Aske has more karambit than Love, so that's finally GG called. So again, Love, thanks for the games, man. Thanks for participating in the tournament. So really nice. And Aske will be moving into the next round. Probably he's gonna face Mama. Is it like I'm like really confused? No, not Mama. He's gonna face the winner of me or Unkar. Okay.
Yes.
So that's nice. Let's go and look into the achievements. When it's killed, when it's converted, 9. Probably those 9 conversion just came before the game was GG'd, I guess. Aske had a better eco with 1 TC probably. And Love with 5 TCs just made 69 wills. I don't know. Anyway, so well played from Aske. Congrats on the next round. And
Yes.
magic number 69. Aske, or do you want to do an interview? Actually, I need to do interview with Love, man. Where is my guy?
Connected.
Hey,
Channel switch.
thanks, Wilding. Thanks for this host, man. Dua Lipa is me, man. I'm been with that name from morning. Yeah. I'm just. He's not in my friend list, I guess. Do you have him? You'll just have it. Can you call him? I don't see him. thanks, Welding. Thanks for the host again. And probably the next game is against